All right, now we've got the fun ones. Which supplements are absolutely overhyped waste of money bullshit from tits to toboggan. We covered what works. We covered what can help. We covered what's more specific situational supplements. Now it's time to talk about what doesn't fucking work. Or at least what doesn't do what people think it does. Or what they tell people they do. These are the supplements that are heavily marketed, widely used, and in most cases, overhyped bullshittery of the highest degree. The first one, you probably know this one already. Fat burners. Fat burners are the biggest lie in the entirety of the fitness industry, and easily the most profitable as well. These are supplements that claim to increase fat loss, boost metabolism, melt that stubborn belly fat, and accelerate your results to almost superhuman degrees. They pinky promise to make burning fat easier and faster. But here's the fucking truth, and come on, you already know this. Fat-burning supplements do not burn fat. Do not burn fat in any significant or meaningful way. In any shape or form, ever. Fat loss comes from one thing and one thing only, a caloric deficit. That's it. Even the GLP-1s like Ozempic and Mounjaro don't burn the fat off you. They just decrease your food noise and hunger signaling so you can keep yourself in a caloric deficit. That's it. Less calories in, you'll burn fat. That's how it works. No pill can override that. Most fat burners on the market are just high doses of caffeine or other stimulants, or at best an appetite suppressant. So what happens? You're all hopped up on caffeine, so you feel more energetic and less hungry, and because of that, you might eat less. And if you eat less, you lose weight. But that's not the supplement burning fat. That's, say it with me, a caloric deficit. But yet these things are flying off the shelves. Or they were before Ozempic anyway. And here's why. They sell because they promise you speed, they promise you ease, and they promise you results without effort. And that's exactly what people want. I wish I could get results without effort. I'd never go to the gym again. But unfortunately, and mathematically, that's just not how it works. Yet. Next up, testosterone boosters. And look, I'm not immune to this shit. When I first got into working out, I absolutely blew countless amounts of money on shit like this. There was a brand of test booster I used for months because I trusted the clerk at the supplement store to know what the fuck he was talking about. Silly me. But that's what it's like when you don't know any better. How can we know if nobody tells us? That's why I'm here telling you now, guys. Radio Dave is trying to look out for you. And with that, no testosterone boosters do not fucking work. They claim to increase your testosterone, build muscle, improve your performance, and boost your energy. And on paper, why wouldn't you want that? That sounds amazing. But guess how many of these they actually do? Oh, that's right, fucking zero. There is not a testosterone booster on the market that will significantly boost your testosterone in any way that will help you build muscle or dramatically improve your training performance. The only way to boost your testosterone naturally without actual real testosterone replacement therapy from your doctor is good sleep, good nutrition, good levels of body fat, and significant stress management. And training. Going to the gym and working out will boost your testosterone naturally. Not stuff that they sell on the shelves. Not supplements. If you get those things locked in and you still feel like your test levels aren't what they should be, talk to your doctor. I would suggest any man in his late 30s should be looking at testosterone replacement therapy. I've been doing it for 3 years, and I feel the best I've ever felt in my life. I was depressed, I couldn't maintain an erection, and I had a really hard time building any significant amounts of muscle. Getting my testosterone to a level where I felt myself again saved my life. But it was through my doctor, not through the cool box with the bull on it in my local supplement store. Those products will use mostly herbal ingredients with vague claims and just enough science to kind of sound legit, but any real-world impact is minimal at best, and more likely the case, non-existent. BCAAs. I've talked about the efficacy of BCAAs before on here, and for the most part, outside of very specific circumstances, they're completely unnecessary for most people. These used to be everywhere. They're marketed as muscle building, recovery enhancing, and essential for performance, but the reality of it is, those are vastly overpromised claims. BCAAs are 3 essential amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine, that the body cannot produce on its own and must obtain from your diet. They're popular for bodybuilding because they're needed for building muscle, reducing fatigue and speeding up recovery because they are metabolized directly in the muscle rather than the liver. But if you're eating enough protein, you're already getting your BCAAs in abundance. So supplementing them separately doesn't really add much. The only time BCAAs make sense, and this is when I said they could be useful in my video about them, is if you're doing fasted training and your muscles don't have the fuel they need, or if your protein intake is extremely low. For most people, you eat enough protein, so it's completely unnecessary. Next up, detox supplements or cleanses. This one might be the most misleading of them all, and the one that just fucking irritates the shit out of me. These are supplements that claim to remove toxins from your system and cleanse your body. A full system reset of your digestive tract, which sounds pretty fucking important actually, but wouldn't you know it, your body already has the perfect detox system. It's called your liver and your fucking kidneys. They detox and cleanse your body all fucking day. They've been doing it for years and for free. You don't need a pill. You don't need a special tea or a powder. You just need proper hydration, good nutrition, and a functioning fucking body. And you can detox to your heart's content without ever spending a fucking dime. No tea, no pill, or smoothie is ever going to come close to detoxing your body better than your own fucking body can. It is extremely efficient at it. Your kidneys and liver are literally meant for it. So some fucking brown smoothie that some girl you knew in high school tried to sell you online is not going to do a better job. The last one, anabolic supplements. Just no. You'll see supplements labeled as anabolic or muscle building or growth enhancing, but here's the thing. If they actually had any strong anabolic effects, they wouldn't be sold over the counter and you'd need a prescription to get them. Most of these are mild, if anything, severely underdosed and completely ineffective. Period.